What motivated you to get into Sufism?
Because Sufism is about a spiritual experience, having a true spiritual experience. So in Islam, for example, the first pillar of Islam is called a shahada, to bear witness that there is only one God. So we can bear witness intellectually, but we can also bear witnessing by experiencing something, experiencing the divine presence in our life and directly connecting to Allah. And that has to do with two things: the practice of dhikr, which is the remembrance of Allah, and fikr, which is reflection and contemplation and meditation. So, for example, if we meditate, sit to meditate in nature and do the zikr of Allah, the remembrance of Allah, we will start to notice something we may not notice in our daily busy life. For example, we can notice how when you put like a seed, you see Allah's generosity that brings for you a whole tree. So you start to see the divine attributes or the divine qualities manifesting through the ayat of Allah, through the signs that Allah created or the exhibition that He created for us to see. You start to see the divine quality of protection. How, for example, plants protect themselves. Some through having thorns, some through having odor, some can, when touched, they close. You start to see in animals, some protect themselves through camouflage, some through running or hiding. All of this exhibition of the quality of protection that Allah gifted His creation with. And so, in, see, in seeing that, one can start to also trust that Allah's protection and see that all forms comes and goes, but only the quality of protection that is eternal and always exhibited in the universe. In doing so, we start to also feel that Allah gave me mechanisms of protection and He's always with me. So I start to feel the divine presence a little more. And I start to receive directly from Allah inspiration, guidance of what to do to manage my life challenges and problems. I may also receive visions, for example, such as dreams, and I can learn how to interpret it. I can learn about my emotions and how they are gateways to know Allah through them. For example, every emotion is mentioned in the Quran have 7 degrees, and we need to pay attention to the subtleties of the Quran words. And we know that these are gateways. For example, fear is a gateway to know what courage is. But sometimes we get stuck in the fear. So how can we get unstuck? So there is more of a direct experience of the divine qualities that can strengthen you to conquer the fear and find the courage. So basically, the path of Sufism means to purify your heart and yourself in order to gain that clarity of witnessing Allah and the clarity of directly connecting to Allah.